Oh, yes, I got... Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Xiaomanyc, and today we are going to be memorizing the dictionary. Wouldn't it be just interesting if you tried to learn a language just by memorizing a lot of words? Like, would that be possible? I don't know. So I got this dictionary. It's a Spanish dictionary. It has 2,500 words in it, and it says that, let me quote to you from this book. According to research, 2,500 words should enable you to express everything you could possibly want to say. Wow. If you've memorized 2,500 words, that means that you know 92% of what is going to be spoken and 82% of what's going to be written. In theory, all I have to do is just memorize the dictionary and I can understand 82% of what I'm reading. Right? Does that sound logical? I don't know, but you know what? We're going to try and find out. I'm going to try to memorize these 2,500 words in a week. That works out to 500 per day. I'm going to use a system called Anki, which is like basically flashcards where you memorize each one and then you review it the next day. So it's going to be many subsequent reviews over the following days. So it's going to take a lot of time. I should also mention that I have like no Spanish experience whatsoever. I mean, I know like hola and you know, means hello and whatnot, but other than that I have zero prior experience with Spanish, so it should be interesting to see like how much can I learn by just knowing what each individual word means. Like, am I really going to be able to understand 82% of written text? I mean, yeah, obviously there's grammar and like idioms and all this kind of stuff, but just like forget about that for a second. Like, what if you just knew the vocabulary? Like, what would happen, right? So I don't know. I'm kind of curious. It's a little like, but who knows? Maybe we're gonna see what happens here, guys. Oh my god. This is proving to be a lot harder than I thought. So I've been studying for about a day and a half now, and in that time, I've only learned 500 new words, which is a lot less than what I was thinking I was going to be able to do 500 per day. I don't know. I mean, it has been really hard, but at the same time, I do actually feel like I'm learning a lot. I don't try to just memorize the meaning. I like to look up the verb. I like to look up the conjugation, and then a lot of times I'll take the conjugation and go put it back into my Anki. Spanish verbs are a nightmare compared to English. Like, there's so many conjugations. Like, every verb has like a gajillion different forms that, I mean, there are some patterns, but there's also so many like irregularities and stuff like that. Maybe I don't memorize them necessarily, but I at least have some familiarity with like the verb structure and how things work. So one kind of fun thing I found out today is that it's a lot more fun to study while you're walking. So I've just been like walking and memorizing on my phone here on Anki, and it's actually really nice because if you have like an ADD type personality like me, where you're just constantly sitting down and studying and you're just like, oh, I want to check Facebook or Twitter. If you're just walking while you're studying, it makes it a lot like you're kind of spending your energy in some other way, so you don't feel that need, and plus it's also healthier. Also, it's just nice. Like, it's just nice to be out. Like, it's a nice view. Also, less chance of getting coronavirus as well. I think so. So I find myself being like more effective and efficient while walking. Yeah. Anyway, back to studying. I actually feel like I'm learning a little bit of Spanish. Like, look at this. So this thing says cuyo, which means whose. I'm reading the sentences here. Tengo un carro rojo, and I just kind of like have it like know what it is. Like, this is, I have a red car, which I assume this is carro. El carro rojo es nuevo. The red car is new. Tengo un carro rojo que es nuevo, which I also know from my Anki today, that I have a red car which is new. And not a big deal, but just a little bit. Yeah, anyway, back to studying. We got some more 100 words to go through. So it's like the end of day 3, and I have about 800 words memorized so far. So we're a little bit off from the goal, but yeah, I don't know. My brain is like melting down. But you know what? The really cool thing is, it's been kind of fun. I've just been walking around, sitting in cafes, memorizing words, looking up like conjugations and stuff like that. And one really cool thing that I'm noticing is when I look my Spanish words up in the Spanish dictionary, I'm noticing more and more that I'm actually like understanding the example sentences, like some of them. which is kind of cool and it's exciting. We have a couple more days in this challenge. Hopefully we can get through the words, but... Okay guys, so the craziest thing just happened to me, which is that I was reviewing Anki, and I looked up this word, justo. It means like just or fair. And I noticed something crazy, which is that they have these example sentences here. I understood the example sentence in Spanish. Like, what? Okay, here, look. So this is the one I understood. It said, justo acabamos de llegar. Justo acabamos. So I was like, all right, justo, just, acabamos, just finished something, de llegar. We just finished arriving. And then the translation is, we have just arrived. Okay, very excited. Okay, let's do one more. Llegaste justo a tiempo para cenar. Llegaste. Oh wait, I think I know this one too. Hold on. Llegaste is also llegaste justo a tiempo para cenar. We have just arrived a tiempo, in time, for cenar, dinner. We have just arrived in time for dinner. Oh, you arrived right on time for dinner. Well, okay, but I'm mostly right? Wow, yo, guys, this is crazy. Okay, all right, but we still have a day or two to go. You know, as I'm going through this, guys, one thing that I'm noticing is that it just seems like there's a limit on how much I can learn. Like, there's just like a limit on the daily number of like new words that I can learn. Like, you know, I was thinking of doing like, I don't know, like 500 per day, but in reality, it's turning out to be more like 250. And it's not really a time limit either, because like, I'll get to like 6 p.m. and I've been studying for hours and I've learned like, you know, 250 new words and done probably 1,000 reps, 1,000 like, you know, reviews of older cards that I studied in previous days. But like, I just can't learn any more. And like, when I click on the button and it says learn a new card, I just keep forgetting it and forgetting it and forgetting it. Like, I just can't remember. It's like just like a limit on my brain, which is a really interesting finding. Wow, I am like so excited today because I feel like I can actually read some Spanish now. Now we're gonna do the full test, the actual real test of my Spanish abilities tomorrow. I got a little bit more studying to do. I think today I'm almost at 1,000 words, which is really cool. Really gotta make use of every minute of the day if you're trying to memorize the dictionary in a week. So I don't care if you're in an Uber or in the restaurant. You gotta be on king. You gotta be memorizing. Entender, what does that mean? I think it means intend. Wait, intend? Is it intend? Understand. Fuck, I knew that one. See? So if you don't remember, you just have to click again, and then it's gonna show me in less than 10 minutes. It's gonna show me that word again. So, yeah, always be ABA. Always be on king. I will say today, if we're looking at the stats, it seems like I only learned like 150 new words. One of the problems that I'm noticing is that like every time you like forget or don't remember a word, you just have to review it. Like the Anki will program. So I've just been doing a lot of like reviews of older cards, and that's just been piling up. So I've just been memorizing stuff that I've already learned, and it's just, so I've been able to learn fewer new cards as time goes on. But I'm still really excited by the fact that I'm seemingly able to understand some Spanish now, which is crazy. There's a lot of research on like how spatial memory is really good. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take like the words that I'm forgetting and trying to make spatial like mind maps of them. And it's actually being really effective. So like, for example, I have this long running chain where somebody wakes me up, which is despertar. And then I wake up and then I go over here to the wall, which is pared. And then my expression changes, which is cara. And then I go out, which is fuerza, and then my size changes, I shrink, because that's tamaña. And then I feel very contented with my situation, which is bastar, to be sufficient. So I'm like making this long chain of these words that I'm forgetting, and it's actually proving to be really helpful to remember these words. So we're gonna try doing example sentences for my Spanish dictionary. They have an English translation and a Spanish translation. So here, first, cover the English part up. I've never seen this before. I'm a little bit nervous. Hopefully I can understand these. Okay, so
First one. ¿Cuál es la capital de Finlandia? What is the capital of Finland? That's an easy one, right? I didn't know qual before. Qual was definitely a new thing. So what is the capital of Finland? Is that right? What's the capital city of Finland? Boom. Okay. Next one. ¿Qué? ¿Es que no puedes o que no quieres? Is it that? Because que I know is like a relative clause. Is it that you know puedes? You do not. Are you not able, or you do not quieres want? Is it that you can't or that you don't want to? Ooh. Okay, I'm on a roll here. Here we go. Next one. Oh, this one's harder. Hablé con him durante más de una hora hasta que él dijo algo que me hizo darme cuenta de que no era un hablante nativo. Hable? I don't know what hable means. It is with Jim for more than an hour. With Jim for more than 1 hour until hable. Hable is what? What is haber? Something with Jim for the duration of more than 1 hour until que él dijo algo, until somebody said to him to speak with Jim for more than 1 hour, before which time he said something which me hizo darme cuenta. I don't know. Skip this one. I spoke with Jim for over an hour before he said something that made me realize he wasn't a native speaker. Okay. Well, I got part of that one at least. Next one. Me gustaría aprovechar. Oh, I know this one. I know aprovechar. Me gustaría aprovechar esta oportunidad para I don't know that. I would want to take advantage of this opportunity for something, all of your collaboration. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for all your cooperation. Okay, I didn't quite understand the meaning of that, but I got something. El viento es una fuente de energía limpia y barata. I don't know what limpia or barata is, but I know what viento means. I don't know what viento means. Fuente is fountain or source. It is a source of energy. It's for energy for limpia y barata. Limping and sportsmanship? I don't know. Wind is a cheap and clean source of energy. Okay, I got the source of energy part. Cuando vemos una película. When we watched the movie. Oh, dude, I know this. The movie. Jugamos a un videojuego o leímos un libro. Wait, jugamos. We were playing a video game. Oh, I know juego is game and video is video game. O leímos un libro. When we are watching a movie, playing a video game, or reading a book. Oh my god, I'm getting this. Les cogemos cariño a ciertos personajes y gradualmente llegamos a parecernos a ellos. We are thinking of certain personalities and gradually llegamos. Llegamos is arrive at an understanding of them. Oh, yes! And we are gradually arriving at parecernos is to look like, to similar. Oh, that's it. We are understanding that our personalities are gradually becoming more like them. Oh, yes, I got, oh my god! Ah! Okay, wait, hold on. Look at this sentence. When we watch a movie, play a video game, or read a book, we become emotionally attached to certain characters and gradually resemble them. Holy shit, okay, this is crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Extraje bastante información fingieron ser normal. I extracted much information that fingered Norman. I don't think it's fingered, but I extracted quite a lot of information pretending to be. See, I didn't know what pretending means, but okay. Pensé que ellos te ofrecieron un puesto de trabajo. Pensé, I can think what they offer is a puesto, a good position. Puesto is position, and de trabajo, position of work. I am thinking that they are offering them a good job. Oh, okay. I thought they offered you a job. So I got the basic meaning, I just got the pronouns wrong. I nado una vez. I something once. Vez a la semana, once a week. I swim once a week. Okay. Okay, so I can read some Spanish. This is crazy. Ah! Okay. So, okay, I'm not perfect, but you know what? You know what, guys? 1,000 words? You can learn a lot of Spanish with. And you know what? I bet you if you got 2,500 words, you would know even more. But I would say if you're like a beginner or intermediate student and you just want to like cram a ton of vocabulary, like, yo, try it. That was a fun experiment. I know some Spanish now. This is great. Remember to subscribe, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.